Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Please consider subscribing to my channel. And today, as I promised you, I'm gonna be telling you about Hermes Barenia. And that's their new fragrance that has came out roughly a month and a half ago, depending on where you live. So I'm gonna give you my honest opinion as usual on the fragrance. Now, I this is one of these rare fragrances that I have encountered during my perfume enthusiast life that I can't really say that I like it, and I can't really say that I dislike it. This is kind of a fragrance that I don't like this feeling because I can't really make up my mind about it. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying it's bad. I don't dislike it. Um, what's for sure that I'm not gonna run out and get myself a bottle. I'm just not interested in this fragrance. But I'm gonna just tell you about the notes of this fragrance and we're gonna go from there. So the notes of this fragrance are miracle berry, bergamot, white ginger lily, patchouli, akigala wood, and oak. What is the miracle berry? This is the berry that when you taste it, it doesn't really have a lot of taste. I'm gonna put a picture on the screen about of the miracle berry, but this berry has a force to transform everything you eat. 1 hour after you tasted the miracle berry, everything tastes sweet, and I do know that for sure. I've tried this miracle berry. I did not know at the time that it's called miracle berry, but I know for sure that I have tried it once. And yeah, and what is the akigala wood? Akigala wood is I'm gonna read from the internet. Akigala wood is an exclusive material from Givaudan. This is the house that creates fragrances for a lot of houses. Is derived from patchouli through a biotechnological process. This ingredient, sometimes referred to as a new patchouli, accentuates the spicy and woody facets of patchouli, enriching it with vibrant spicy shades of pepper and the precious oud wood. So basically, it just amps up the patchouli with the woodiness and a bit of spiciness and so on. So here are the notes, and I do still have a little bit left in my. This is my third sample that I had. So the sample is like that, is like the old school sample in a sense that it has 2 ml of product, which is good. So this line comprises a soap. It has a soap. It has a Barenia fragrance 60 or 100 ml. It also has a body cream and it also has a refill bottle of the fragrance of 125 milliliters. So I don't know if they're gonna add to the line some shower gel or shampoo and shower gel, the body cream, because other fragrances have this kind of thing. They don't have it yet. So anyway, I was very excited to try it, also because it was from 2017, I believe, when the Twilly, Hermes Twilly came out, that they hadn't created a new pillar fragrance. Well, they obviously created the flankers to Hermesans, they obviously created the flankers to the other lines, but they haven't created a new fragrance. So that was new fragrance, and it was very, very exciting for me. And because I love Hermes fragrances, one of my most favorite Hermes fragrances, not Hermes fragrances, fragrances in general, and it's gonna go as a surprise because if you have been watching me for some time, you know that I don't like roses. But there's the scent in this Hermesans line that is called Rose Ikebana. And oh my gosh, that is a masterpiece of a fragrance. I love it. I love it so so much. So I mean, and I obviously do have some fragrances from Hermes, and I love it. And so when I first sprayed the scent on my skin, the opening is very interesting. It's like an effervescent opening, like sparkling wine kind of opening. I just recently sprayed it on my skin. So it is not sweet, but it's not sour. It's like if think of this fizzy soda, fizzy lemon soda, something like that. And then it has the white flower, and then it has this woodiness and patchouli. Patchouli here is quite intense. In fact, patchouli is the thing that you can smell after like maybe an hour or two. On my skin, the only thing that I smell is patchouli. It's not a bad patchouli, it's not a kind of dungeon and humid patchouli. It's a very nice, very cheerful, green, crisp, beautiful patchouli, but it's just almost monosage of patchouli. So I don't know. Maybe it's my skin that does something to this fragrance, and my fragrance opens up like that. But all I can smell is patchouli. I have to admit though, the more I smell this patchouli, the more I like it. But for me, I mean, if you think this fragrance costs 165 euros, and if you think that after spending so much money, you get a bottle and the only thing you can smell is patchouli after like an hour, I don't think it's worth it. Maybe if your skin is more acceptive to this fragrance, maybe if you can feel all these facets of this, you have this ginger lily and all the stuff. Maybe it's better for you on your skin. But in my skin, it's a little bit of fizziness, and then we have woodiness and patchouli. That's pretty much it. Is it a bad scent? No. Do I dislike it? No. It's just that for some reason it doesn't open up on my skin. On my skin, it's just static patchouli with a little bit of woodiness. It's uninspiring, uninspiring. I have to tell you though that the staying power is phenomenal, phenomenal. It really is, because this fragrance, one spray of this fragrance stays on me for 6 to 7 hours. It's a pity though, because all I can smell is patchouli. And as I've told you, it's a good patchouli. It's a nice patchouli. It's an appealing patchouli, but it's just patchouli, nothing else. And here I still do have this the opening of the fragrance. So this fizziness, this bubbles, this a bit of citrusy bubbles here, which is actually nice. But all the rest, like patchouli, is uninspiring. So I don't know. I don't know what to say about this fragrance. For sure, if I would, if I could try it on other person, like for a long period of time, this person would be with me, and I would sniff this person all the time, I would probably tell you something else. But in my skin, it's just bubbles and then patchouli. In my opinion, for my skin, it just doesn't worth it. It's just not a beautiful fragrance. It just doesn't work on me. On other skins, probably, but you do still to have to try this fragrance, because maybe on you it's gonna be like just like on me, bubbles and patchouli, and that's pretty much it. I see no miracle berry. I don't even know. I don't even remember. I've told you that I have tested it, but I tasted it, but I don't remember if it does have any smell. But I can't remember that. But so I don't know. For me, it's a pass. I can't really say that. Oh my gosh, it's a horrible release. Probably I was expecting something more exciting, something more wow, and probably it's partly it's because of my skin. It doesn't work for my skin. So I mean, it is what it is, right? And I do think that it's really is my skin, because it can't be a coincidence that I'm trying third sample in a row in a short period of time, and at like 2.5 weeks, and it's just all the same, just all the same bubbles and patchouli. I don't know, do you like it? Did you try it? How it is on you? Please let me know, because I really can't recommend you buying this um, without testing. Please do test this fragrance, and do couple of testings like in a matter of week or two, and see if it's gonna how it's gonna evolve on you. I'm definitely not gonna be buying it. I'm not gonna be. I don't want it. I don't need it. But please let me know if you have it. Please let me know if you like it. Um, in my opinion, per se, like just like I feel this fragrance on me, it's an okay everyday fragrance. But if I would have even a little miniature fragrance of this, I would probably not be reaching for it, because for me it's just uninspiring. For me, it's just like, bah, it's nothing interesting. So yeah, thank you for your attention. Thank you for watching me, and do let me know if you have it, if you like it, do you wear it, and I wish you a beautiful day, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye.